Welcome back, my fellow Chibits, to the weekly Tokyo Ghoul videos, this time on chapter 168. Now, before we begin, how are you guys doing? How's your day? Since this is technically Monday at the time of me recording this, how has your week started? Has it been good? How was your week last week, since, last time I did a Tokyo Ghoul video? Let me know in the comments below, because I do care about you guys. I'm interested, and, hopefully everything is working out for you. Hopefully if you guys have school, work, whatever it is, hopefully everything is going a-okay. So anyways, pull up the chapter. If you want to read alongside me, see what's going to happen. I have the chapter pulled up right here on MS, and I'm seeing a lot of grotesque-looking eggs hatching. So, if you want to read alongside me, pull it on up. Okay, the anime is airing on Tokyo MX. Oh yeah, I forgot the anime. Episode 2 comes out tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to probably analyze it. Just... Can you believe, actually, before I get into reacting to this chapter real quick, can you believe people are trying to make excuses and say that you can watch Route A to start Tokyo Ghoul Re? Like, people are actually saying that. I actually saw people saying, you don't need to read the manga, you just need to watch Route A, and, everything will make sense if you start Tokyo Ghoul Re. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, no! The Hide stuff alone, just like, what? It blows my mind how people continuously try to defend the abomination that is the Route A anime, or just the anime in general. It blows my mind. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm watching it, and it can be enjoyable in certain moments, but just be real here. I just don't know how people can logically say that you can watch Route A and understand everything that's going on. Anyways, let's begin. Let me read this chapter, because I'm interested to see what's going to happen. Okay. So the eggs are hatching, Ayato and Kaneki. Oh, yeah, so... how are they going to deal with that? Oh, yeah, they're all poison types, too. They're all the toxic types that, will explode. Kaneki will be okay, most likely, but Ayato, that's not good for him. Oh, yeah, did their alarm clocks go off or something? We need to go down fast. Well, it's kind of like you hit a beehive, I guess. That's what that, I guess that means. Like, they struck a beehive, and they're all just hatching, get ready to come out. Okay, down into the abyss below Tokyo. Ooh, that's not ominous at all. Okay. Fragrant, whoa, I couldn't speak right there. Fragrant Butt. Chapter 168. Run. Man, the more I look at the landscape of this, the more just disgusting it looks. Oh, there's another giant eyeball right there, which means that that's a, Kakuho. Okay, let's see. Oh, man, the different shapes and forms of these creatures, I like the style. So Ayato's running. Wait. Oh, he's pulling off his backpack, and he's got his Kagane coming out. I just noticed that. Page 3, bottom panel. Bottom left panel. He's pulling out his Kagane. Ayato's not... oh, okay, he just attacked a bunch of them. But if I'm correct, those are the toxic types. So that should be affecting him. Uh-oh. I'll hold him off. Go. This Kagane looks a little bit weird. Am I seeing things, or does Ayato's Kagane look very weird? Page 4, bottom right panel, look at it. The, wings coming out of him, they look different. It does look different. Maybe it's just the style that she is going with right now. I do know Kagane, can change shape. We all know this because of imagination, but... I don't know, just something about the design looks really weird. Okay, there's no one out there that can replace you. Don't waste your energy here. Just keep going straight. Whoa, I just dirt there. I'll hold them off. There's no one out there that can replace you. Don't waste your energy here. Just keep going straight. Wait, Ayato's telling Kaneki to leave him, but... That's not smart. That's not smart at all, especially if he's fighting toxic, Kagane clones. That's not smart at all. Keep moving, Well, I'll be. He actually said Kaneki instead of half. Huh. That is surprising. Why do I feel like this is a giant death flag? I'm getting a death flag right now from Ayato for him just saying Kaneki alone. Because Ayato doesn't call Kaneki by Kaneki. He always called him like, you know... I can't say certain words because of YouTube. Sadly, I can't. But you know what I mean. Just like, oh my god. Huh. So that is definitely showing that Ayato is starting to look at Kaneki more than just like an enemy or just how he always was. His perspective of him is changing. Later, okay? I'm counting on you, Okay, Ayato is going to die. Ayato is going to die. There is no way in hell that is not a death flag. 2 death flags, actually. I think all on the same page. He called him Kaneki. Even on the bottom of the page, he called him brother. Now, of course, Kaneki didn't hear the brother aspect or the part he just said, but doesn't matter. Oh, Ayato, you cannot be, you know, doing all these flags. But wait a minute, I just realized something. Is Kaneki actually leaving him? He is actually leaving him. Oh! Oh, I see you, Ashina. Well, I'll be damned. So, just in case you guys don't understand this, on page 5, Kaneki straight up leaving Ayato. At first glance, this doesn't seem like much. It doesn't seem relatively that important, obviously. He's, you know, continuing up ahead to find out the origin of what's causing all of this. But this is really big for Kaneki's character. Kaneki, remember, his flaw is he wants to do everything by himself. He doesn't want to rely on others. This is a big thing with Kaneki. That's what, you know, he's struggled to overcome since the beginning of the series, and he just recently, thanks to, you know, deciding to, like, shed away Rize and all that, and, you know, most likely that's how this new Rize was born or whatever, Kaneki has tried to make up and say, like, look, he's got to change everything. He's got to, you know, continue pressing forward with his same personality, his same body, and he needs to, you know, be able to understand he has to rely on people. He cannot do everything by himself. He cannot recreate himself to have a stronger personality or a different personality to handle all, you know, situations. He needs to be able to have a personality that understands that you got to rely on people. You have to rely on others. You can't do everything by yourself. And with him backing off and leaving Ayato there, it's the equivalent of basically Shida telling us through the writing of Kaneki's character that Kaneki is learning to rely on others. He is relying on Ayato. Even though the situation, looking at this, it's not a situation you would want to leave someone. Like, looking at, I can tell from Ayato's face on the bottom where he calls Kaneki brother, his eyes, you know, his Kakugan's starting to come out and all that, but you also see, like, his body starting to change a little bit, and his Kagane looks very different, obviously. It's clear as day from this that he looks like he's already at his limits. He's breathing heavy. He's already at his limit. Looks like, you know, the effects of, you know, ROS is starting to happen to his body. Now, we don't know exactly what that means. It could potentially cause it to where he could die, gain a Kakujo. We don't really know exactly what completely happens to a ghoul when they get overexposed to it, but whatever may happen, though, Aito's not in a good spot, and this isn't really a time I would say leave him, but with Kaneki literally looking at him, noticing how dire the situation is, and then leaving him, it shows Kaneki has changed a lot. He's developed. This is really showing Kaneki's character development. Well, I'll be. Okay, good job, Ashita. I like that. That is definitely little stuff like that that makes me appreciate this series. Okay, let me carry on. What the hell? Oh, this is after the blast from Owl. Okay. Tsukiyama, are you okay? Oi, and you, Banjo. Yeah. But the doves, they're... Oh, the doves are all dead, I'm assuming, so the ghouls are alive. So it seems like the ghouls are a little bit more resistant to the poisoning or the attack. Oh, yeah, it was at the attack. It wasn't poisoning. Owl's high-density compressed cell attack. Wait, what? It was a cell. Hasn't spared many of us. High density compress. Wait, so are you telling me that the attack is spread the poison? Or is it just the compression of our seat? Okay, I don't understand that one. I need to think about that. How many do we have that can still move? Right now, we're still confirming, but that single attack took out over half. Oh, that's not good. Just one attack like that. That's a wheelchair. Oh, it's Kyoko. Oh, okay. The investigators that were patrolling outside the area will arrive here in 2 minutes. Have them fill into existing squads and maintain our troops' lines. Miss Kyoko. Motto. Hurry. Oh, there's Motto too. So, Kyoko's taken, like, she's out there talking with everybody. I guess it makes sense that she can't fight on the front line since her leg has been messed up now. We don't really know the full story of what happened to her. We could assume Kaneki caused it, but we don't really know the full story. Hopefully Ishida reveals that one day. I guess it does make sense for her to kind of be leaving, you know, leading battle plans and stuff since she can't really be on the front lines anymore. I guess it does show that she's still useful as a person in the CCG. Oh yeah, once our defensive lines have been broken, there's little we can do. The men on this scene are struggling to just stay alive. So they are poisoned. So you're telling me Al's attack was like a poison attack? Oh. So wait a minute, that's what Kaneki did. So can Kaneki do the exact same thing? He can, like... Can he turn other people into ghouls? If that is what's being clarified here. Come now, that's not what you should be saying, Itsuki. Reformed squads hold the front. Come on, let's go. Oh man, this place looks real messed up. Okay, there's Cootie. Is that my boy Soozee? That's the Arata. That's the Arata armor. Wait, his leg. Is that Soozee? I thought I need this to attack, but it seems we're reforming our squads. Yeah, that's Soozee, but... How does he have his leg? I thought his leg got thrown. So why... Huh. Okay, so as you know, in the last chapter, Soozee lost his leg, which is a parallel to, you know, the previous Tokyo Ghoul, like, fight, you know, in part 1. But he has a leg. Right here. We can see, but it's shadowed out. We can't really see it. It's shadowed out. Ishida purposely shadowed out Soozee's leg here on page 8. Does that mean... I don't know. From what we have seen so far, people have been turning into ghouls. We have seen this, but... Is Ishida saying he turned into a ghoul, or did the Arata armor, like, have a leg, like, attachment? I'm just going to take an assumption and assume that I don't see Kakugan on his eyes. Like, I don't see Soozee's eyes being blackened, so I don't think he's a ghoul at the moment. I'm just going to assume that the Arata armor, it, like, has its own leg compartment. Maybe Soozee is having to walk around with Arata armor with its own, like, leg compartment or something, I'm assuming. But if that is so, remember, the Arata armor in part 1... It tried to attack Shinohara and them. It was trying to devour them. Eating them, eating them while they were donning the armor. So I'm wondering if he has his open wound, is the armor going to try to eat him? Since if he has any open wounds. Because it looks like he's bleeding, actually. Yeah, he does. I'm very curious on, like, yeah, he's bleeding. So I wonder if the armor's going to try to... That's another time, but I'm curious on what that means. Does it mean he's a ghoul or not? Okay, I thought I need this to attack, but it seems we're reforming our squads. Okay, next page. Okay, that's Uri. Hiriko squad. Okay. Uri, Hisao. Oh, Hisao's there. We got that Hisao the greatness. You know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Oh, that's Aura, I believe. That looks like Aura. Yeah, is anyone hurt? Aura. Soozee squad, you can still fight, right? Miss Kyoko. We gotta hold the front. Yusa, we've got to survive to win. For everyone from the Sunlit Garden. Oh, is he still pep talking Yusa? Okay, that is amazing. Like, okay, I don't know how many are really going to care about that scene, but that's a pretty amazing little nod to the relationship and all of the children from Sunlit Garden. Remember, I don't know how many of you remember, but Hisao, she's from the Sunlit Garden. And so she was automatically different from all the other QS that was already a part of the squad. And she obviously knew quite a bit going on, since she is from the Sunlit Garden. And her having that little connection to Yusa right there, just saying, like, you know, you got to survive to win. I like that. It's kind of like she's an older sister to him. Oh, that's so adorable. I like that. That's cute. That's really, really cute. I like it. Oh, what the hell is going on? Okay, that shape of... That's definitely looking like Eto. But there's a bunch of crosses. That's clearly Donato. That has to be Donato controlling this owl. There's just no other way, because Donato's was shown with crosses. Like, his Kagane was shaped like crosses. That's my assumption here. But if it really... Did it really spit out poison earlier, though? That's what I'm curious about. There's so many questions I have right now. Oh. Well, it's charging up that attack again. What, the owls... That thing can still move. You won't be able to block the next one. Well, that's about to kill everybody. I see Kagane wrapping up around... Who's doing that? Is wrapping up the thing, preventing it from QS. Pretty impressive, kid. I thought it was a fake, but Nishio, yeah. Wait, so wait, Mutsuki's actually holding it? I mean, I guess it makes sense in a way. Mutsuki would be a little bit strong. I mean, we know Mutsuki was devouring people and, you know, off of rockers for a while, so I mean... Her RC cell count has to be pretty freaking high. I don't think she's probably going to be able to stall. Like, I mean, I don't think she's going to be able to stop Owl, Eto, or Hairu, whatever the body of this creature is of Owl. But I still think it's Eto, though. I'm going to be honest here. But, I mean, I say Mutsuki might be able to stall it for some time, but I don't think it's going to be like that long. I really, really doubt it. Okay, Nagachika, before it attacked, I heard some flute-like noise. Wait, what? Nagachika, before it attacked, I heard some flute-like noise. I heard it too. Did you think it's related to the owls? Huh. A flute. Did anyone else hear it? No, but according to the investigators on the scene, only ghouls could hear the noise. The black suit sensed that... Wait, what? Wait, a flute. Did anyone else hear it? No, according... Only ghouls can hear the noise. The black suit sensed that an owl... or an attack was coming. If that's a signal for it, then that means owls' attacks are being planned. There's someone controlling that. Wait, so... Only ghouls can sit... Wait, didn't he? Whoa. Back up real quick. Wait a minute. Let me go to the... I'm sorry. I gotta go to chapter 167. I'll be right back to this chapter. I gotta go to the final page of the last chapter, because... Didn't they... I could have swore they... If only ghouls could sense it, then does that imply Marade and Hide heard that? Okay, wait. Let's see. You fight well, but we've had enough. So the guy... What is it, Soozee? Soozee sensed it. So did the QS, apparently. Marde and Hide did. And then the... Huh. Okay, let me go back to, you know, the newest chapter now. Sorry about that. So, wait, you telling me that only ghouls could hear the noise. So does that imply that Hide, Marde, and And Soozee are ghouls now? Is that what this is implying? Because clearly from their reactions the last chapter, they might most likely be ghouls. Now Marade, we know for a fact, was never a ghoul. We know for a fact, okay, how he is as a person. He was definitely not lying about that. So, most likely, for the poisoning and, ROS and stuff, he's probably turning into a ghoul. So, Hide could be potentially turning into one. And how Soozee has been on the front lines as well, he probably... Huh. Okay, that's very interesting. That's sneaky, Ishida. That's very sneaky. Akira, there's someone controlling the owl. Get me a map of the surroundings, yes. The place the owl has appeared, the black suits, the CCG, their distribution, its position relative to, OP's HQ, the effective range of RC cells, south. Huh. F Squad, stop searching around the emergent sites, search in the direction of your 7. Hinami. Wait, is Hinami... The puttering engine of cars. Voices fluttering past each other. Footsteps, the ragged breaths of the wounded. Wait, Hinami did! I remember a while back, actually, Hinami was keeping track of... She was like an information broker, wasn't she? Like, she was keeping a lot of information, tabs on things, trying to hunt information down at the beginning of Tokyo Ghoul Re. Remember that? I remember she was listening in constantly to everything. This is a callback to that. Huh. The owl shaking, the vibrations of the air. The bark of gunfire. Empty magazines clattering against the earth beyond. Farther. Beyond. Farther, more, climb. There you are. Like, there's something moving. I just realized there's something, like, skating throughout the air. South of... Wait. Hinami... She's able to detect things. Huh? I have a... Let me just read the chapter. If I don't make any furious, let me just read the chapter here. Wait, what? Oh, dear. Looks like they found us. Yes, they got a good detector. How fun. Wait, is it... Wait. Is that Hinami's? Wait, whoa, okay, whoa, back up. I'm trying to process all this. So, Hinami, this has been established, technically, for a very long time. Since the beginning of Re. I remember Hinami sitting in the room and there was a bunch of, like, combos happening at once, and she was listening in on so many people talking at once. And it was never really explained a lot. She never really went into that and really dived into what that really meant. I guess this explains. So, Hinami... Her, Kagane, it allows her to... She's actually able to break off pieces of her Kagane, like the detachable Kagane, and search around? So it's like little sensors, That is interesting. I never would have thought that, that never really popped in my mind that a Kagane could do that, even though... Psycho's already proven that she can make stuff from anime. Like, certain weapons and machines looking like stuff from anime and manga. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense making sensors. It really does. It all comes down to the imagination. And Hinami, if she needed something like that, it would make sense. So, wow. Huh. Kaganes are fascinating what they're capable of when you really think about it. But looks like they found us. Yes, they got a good detector. How fun. We need to move, find another blind spot. Okay. We went to so much trouble to picking a hard-to-find spot, too. Wait, so does this mean that the clowns, they have a detector? Wait, is this... Yeah, did they have a detector as well? Huh. Maybe that's how the clowns are able to get all their information. throughout this. That would make so much sense, because the clowns always seem to have a lot of information. We do know that Uta, he's no face. He could change his face and be anyone he wanted. He could just go around being anyone he wanted, and so he could easily slip into CCG. And then, there also is one of the clowns that have the ability to do whatever Hinami is doing, then that would make sense how they're able to keep track of things and learn. Oh my god, that's powerful. Okay, next page. They figured out how our taxidermied owl work. What? Wait, what? They figured out how our taxidermied... Did they... Ashita, did you legit just call... FYI, taxidermied, if I'm correct, that's stuffed. Stuffed owl. Well, that confirms it. There you go. That's Eto. Yep, okay, so it's literally a stuffed Eto. A scarecrow in a way. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. I mean, at least that's some confirmation there, but oh my god. Okay. Seems even the doves have someone rather as to at their disposal. Wait, is that? Is that who? Is this happening right now? And it, yo, page 16. Is this happening? Is this legit? Is this happening? Yo, is this happening? Yo, next page. Yo. Not it's been a while, hasn't it? Oh my god. What? It's happening. Yo, this is actually legit happening. Almond and... Yo, it's Alma versus Donatello. No way. Oh my god. This is... I have been waiting forever to see this. See these two finally meet. There's just so much, like, bad blood between these two. Maybe not Donato, but... Oh my... Oh, yo. Oh my god. Yo, that's gonna be hype. Not just because of the action, but because of the dialogue between these two. Because remember, Donato viewed Amon like a son. That's the whole reason why Amon never got killed when he was younger by Donato. Is because he had, like, this parental love towards him. Even though it was messed up, he still, in a way, loved Amon like a son. And Amon himself probably even realized that, and there's always been kind of like that connection. And we do know that Amon was also eating people as well. He was being fed children, but he was unaware of it at the time. And then he was also helping Donato chopping up the meat to eat. So I mean, just like, oh my... Yo, this is going to be a very interesting conversation between these two, because they're finally getting to talk with each other. One is not behind bars anymore, and they both, you know, have seen, like, you know, the world. And Amon has seen what it's like to be as a ghoul, so they both... This is going to be an interesting combo. Oh, we got Uta as well. Ashita. You can't be serious right now. Like, are you legit giving me Uta versus Yomo? But just the last... You're telling me. You're telling me. You give me the Donato and Almond stuff. And then right after that, you're giving me the Uta and... Okay. Okay. That is, that's pretty hype. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo. Oh, I just realized the page number. This chapter is about to have a bad cliffhanger, you know. Okay. Rin, I've never really understood you. And I still don't. But I'm still going to stop you. Yo, that Yomo face. Yo, that Yomo face. Oh, yo. That Yomo face. Oh my god. Like, yo, that look... The man's face looks like he's just so done. Like, he's just so done with Uta's crap, what he has done. Okay. Hey, is Uta removing his mask? Okay. Intertwined fates from the Fourth Ward meet here. Next issue, a fated pair. Okay, this final panel. Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees Furuta. Please tell me I'm not. Because, Uta's straight up looking like Furuta in this final panel. The facial expression and all that with the hair covering the other eye. This straight up looks like Furuta. It could be just Ishida's art style and character design showing, but Ishida's known for his parallels, and is Ishida implying anything here? Like, I could have swore there was a Furuta panel like this. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, please send it to me on Twitter, but that facial expression from Uta looks straight like Furuta. I know they're not the same person, just to clarify, because when the Washus were killed off, we saw Uta and Furuta in the same room, if I remember correctly, with Donato. So, they're not the same person. But with the way Ishida did this, the way they look, their hair design and all that, and the eye, is Ishida implying that they could be related in some way? Like, long-lost brothers? Father and son? I mean, not father and son, obviously. We know who his father is. But you know what I mean. Just like, they just look really similar. Why? I guess that's questions for later, but, I want to end this video here. I have a busy day ahead of me. I got a lot of shows and videos to make, or a lot of shows to watch, a lot of videos to make, and just, yeah. So, a lot of great stuff happened this chapter. We had this Uta and Yomo stuff, and then we had Almond and Donato, and then we had the Kaneki stuff, and then Ayato, and, the whole stuff with, Hinami, did the stuff with Hide and Marade and all of them potentially being ghouls. This is a pretty good chapter. This is a really good chapter. Oh, man. So, I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like. And I love you guys. Please be safe. Chibi out.